A historic duel in the desert really shook things up for just week 2 of the season, but don't worry. In case you missed it, I'm Jessie Punch, and I got you. IndyCar made its return to Phoenix Raceway for the first time since 2018 in a very different Phoenix Raceway. This track has undergone major changes in those 8 years. But what's the phrase? The more things change, the more they stay the same. Because at the end of the day, it was Joseph Newgarden who came out on top, picking up right where he left off in 2018, victory lane. Except then, he was the defending series champ. This time, Team Penske entered Phoenix on the heels of its worst season since 1999. It took Newgarden 17 races to find victory lane last year, finally winning in the season finale at Nashville. But things are beginning to turn in Penske's favor. The team has now won 3 of the last 5 races, dating back to Portland International Raceway back in August, and Newgarden now has 33 career victories, also having won now 2 of the last 3 races. But 30 of those 33 career victories all came with Team Penske since he joined the team back in 2017, which, by the way, ties Helio Castroneves for second most wins in team history. And the newest member of Team Penske, David Malukas, earned a 3rd place finish after leading a race-high 73 laps and his first ever NTT P1 award. But this wasn't just a return to Phoenix. This was a record-breaking return to Phoenix. No, seriously, 565 on-track passes, a record for the series here. And that's just one of multiple records broken this weekend. And while we're talking numbers, here's one for you, 622. That's how many consecutive days Alex Palou spent leading the series point standings. Until now. Breaking records and breaking streaks, a new driver on top for the first time since June of 2024. Palou finished 24th after contact with Rinus VeeKay ended his day early on just lap 21. But it was the contact late in the race that really caused a stir. Will Power continued his rocky start with Andretti Global, started in the back after a tough qualifying, but made his way to the front and was battling Christian Rasmussen for the lead before contact with less than 50 laps to go took both drivers out of contention for the win. Rasmussen, who was chasing career win number 2, had some strong thoughts about the way he was raced by the 2-time champ Power.
The best car out there, I was so happy with the car, and he ran me straight into the wall, and after that I had damage. The car was just impossible to drive after that, and just frustrating, man, so frustrating, because we should have won the race today and obviously didn't. But
this race, all about tires and pit strategy. So it was during that final caution that the race was won. Joseph Newgarden took tires, while Kyle Kirkwood, who was already on a different pit strategy than most, decided to stay out, prioritizing that track position and taking over the lead on the restart. But as I said before, tires was the name of the game, and the 2 team played it best, with Newgarden charging to the lead and ultimately the win in just 2 laps. With a 2nd place finish, Kirkwood continues his stellar start to this season, sandwiched between Team Penske on the podium. And also in the point standings too, with Newgarden, Kirkwood, McLaughlin, and Pato now topping the points. First oval race of the year? Check. And a very successful return to Phoenix Raceway. But don't get comfortable. Race number 3 is just a week away, with plenty more unknowns, as IndyCar is taking over the streets of Arlington, Texas for the very first time. The inaugural Java House Grand Prix of Arlington is coming up next. I'll see y'all later.